Hello, the Big Short. This is Warwick. Going to give you a little bit of feedback on how you went today. So, purpose of this is really just to focus more on the deck, just to recognise, the great effort that you put in putting this wonderful deck together. So let me just open that up here, and we'll have a run through it. Here we go. Right. So the Big Short, we create a vision for your reality. Yeah, really nice. I like it. You're moving towards that idea of having a message. So that's good. You're experimenting with that. So keep editing, keep experimenting there. That's good. Yeah, clear, really good. A lot of stuff there. There's 5 categories, it's quite a lot to digest, but it's good. It's clear. I like it. Current scenario here, again, it's clear. I would just say, you got 5 boxes here. You got 5 points here. Try and trim that down to about 3. I think it's a lot to really digest for people when you're speaking and then we're reading the slide. Something like that is really hard for us to get our head around. Perhaps here for the Mercedes focus, like the first in the market, that's something that you really want to bring out more than we're third in the market over there. So that's clear at least. Again, here you did some current business performance. Again, it was good. It was clear. I guess the takeaway here might be that you don't have to go through every single one, and I don't think you did, but just really try and bring out some of those key ideas that you want to get across. But again, I like it. It's visually very, very good. Same thing here. You ask for the money. That's great. You break it down. Really strong slide. This is good. Meet the team, you've got all that going on as well. Very nice little animations there. So whoever was putting the deck together obviously had fun. That was good, really nice. Why should you invest in us? And then you got your 5 takeaways there. So it seems like you like the rule of 5, whereas I like the rule of 3. Because 3 is easier to remember. It's difficult to remember 5 things. So think about that. Maybe you can trim it down a little bit more. You had the sales report here, and I think you had some. So this is the appendix. I'm not sure what that was about there. Okay, cool. So one other feedback. So I think just generally you came across well as a team. I think that was strong. What were some other things that came out here? Yes, sorry. Yeah, there is one major area here, isn't there? The minus 18%. I'm not sure if this was on one of these slides. Perhaps it's not. So again here, this is just recognizing the context, isn't it? So if you're asking for 5 million, investment, and you're putting together a return on investment. Now, you might say, look, it will be minus 18 by Q8, but here's what it's going to be by Q12, let's say, right? You've at least got to put a positive spin on it, because no one's going to put money into a company where they lose 18% of their money over the investable period, let's say, right? So that perhaps needed, maybe a little bit more of a realistic mindset around that, just in terms of understanding the VC. If it's not within Q8, let us know the pathway to profitable growth. We definitely want to know how much money we're going to get out of this investment. That's like really top of mind for all investors, especially VCs. So, I really like the deck. I mean, I think the deck is great. I think if you wanted to take it to the next level, get the 5 down to 3, that would be one area. And then also, I love this slide. It's a great slide. It's really easy to understand. I really like, what you're doing there. Maybe just more messages. I mean, I liked your message on the front of the deck. Stronger call to action, maybe. For the final slide, you have this like, why should you invest? But maybe a slide where it's like that real call to action. That could have improved it a little bit there. But on the whole, a great deck, a coherent performance, which was great. So good job, guys. Looking forward to seeing how it plays out for the rest of the simulation. So I wish you well. We'll see you tomorrow. And if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out. Okay, good job.